Good morning student, I'm Rose. Today we are going to learn a new chapter, that is standard 6 history, chapter 11, India after Mauryan period. That means 200 BC to 300 AD. Okay, so in this time period what are the things happened after the Mauryan Empire? Okay, so during the Mauryan Empire there was various rulers in South Kingdom or either in the North Kingdom or North India. Okay, so after that, after the decline of the Mauryan Empire, what happened? There were so many native kingdoms and so many foreign rulers invaded India, and they took over the different parts of India. Okay, so there were in the North India there were what they call Sungas were there, Kanwas were there, then you have Satyavahans were there, Indo-Greeks, okay, Sakas, Kushanas. These are the foreign rulers who invaded India in the North. Invaded India during the after the decline of the Mauryan Empire. Okay, so in this chapter we shall study about the different kingdoms which arose after the decline of the Mauryan Empire. Okay, so first of all we will see what are the kingdoms which emerged in the South India. First of all we will talk about the Southern India. Okay, so in Southern Kingdom there are three important kingdoms which were present during the Mauryan Empire, and that was these all kingdoms were very powerful during the Mauryan Empire. Okay, so this kingdom became more powerful after the decline of the Mauryan Empire. So in the southern kingdoms there were three important rulers or three important kingdoms, that were the Cholas, Cheras and Pandyas. Okay, so these were the important kingdoms which become so much powerful after the decline of the Mauryan Empire. Okay, so this kingdom actually was not the part of the Mauryan period. Okay, when the Mauryan Empire was there, but we can say it was not that part of the Mauryan Empire, but they were well aware of that. We can say that they were having their own way of ruling. They are law and administration for ruling. Okay, so they were not part of the Mauryan Empire. Okay, they were very powerful around 23 years ago. Okay, and we can say after the decline of Mauryan Empire, they become so much powerful in the South India. Okay, according to the Sangam literature, according to one literature which is called the Sangam. Okay, they were in that Sangam literature one word is mentioned, that is called the Movenda, which means the three chief. The meaning is three chief. Okay, so this Movenda word was being given to the royal families of head of the royal families of these all rulers. Okay, head of the royal families of these all rulers. That means the rulers were the Cholas, Cheras and Pandyas. Okay, so whoever was the ruling head of these all kingdoms, okay, these all families, they were known as the three chiefs of the Movenda. They were known as the Movenda or the three chiefs. Okay, so in this all kingdoms which is now is present in the these all kingdoms are present near the coastal region of South India and near the Kaveri. Okay, so that is why the area of the Kaveri has so many tributaries like what we call like we say Amarvali. Okay, so these are the important tributaries of the Kaveri, and it has so much large delta. Due to that, what happened in this soil of the Kaveri delta was so much fertile for for the agriculture purpose. Okay, so this was what we called about the Cholas that is southern kingdoms. Okay, so now we learn about what is the how these all kingdoms were different from each other, and we can say how they come together with each other. So we will learn one by one according to this. Okay, so first of all we will learn about the Cholas. Chola kingdom. Okay, so this Chola kingdom was famous among all three kingdoms. Okay, All three kingdoms means Cholas, Cheras and Pandyas. Okay, among these three, this Cholas kingdom was the very famous, Kaveri is actually present here. Okay, here is the Kaveri. Okay, this is the river where it is present. Okay, so actually this Chola, you can see the southern part of India, Chola, Pandyas and Cheras. So this Cheras is present in Kerala. It covers Kerala. Okay, then you can say Pandyas. We can find Madurai. These are the areas is covered Tamil Nadu. And the Cholas we can find that we can say the Tiruchirappalli. Okay, we can say Tamil Nadu. Okay, so these are the areas where these all three kingdoms were situated. Yes or no? So this Chola is actually was present in the delta of the Kaveri river. Okay, so what is delta? If you talk about what is delta, it is the land between the two rivers, or we can say land between the two estuaries of Kaveri. Estuary means the when the Kaveri river falls on the oceans or the Bay of Bengal, okay, or the Indian Ocean. Okay, so there are some streams which is formed by the Kaveri river. So in between there is so many land is present. Okay, so this land which is in rectangular in form in between the two estuaries, okay, that is called the delta. So this Chola is was present in the Kaveri delta, and due to that what happened, the Kaveri delta was so much fertile, and we can say the soil of that region is so much fertile, so it was so much famous for the agriculture purpose. Okay, you can see, and there was so much modern district like we can say Thanjavur and the Tiruchirappalli. Okay, so this Thanjavur was also what you call in the olden days. This Thanjavur was one of the capital city or the port city of this Chola region, and we can say it was very famous for various purposes. Like we can say it was developed in various political, economical, and socially it was, and religiously this Thanjavur city was very famous. Okay, due to that what happened, these two were the very famous city during the Chola kingdom. Okay, next is that its capital was Rayur. Okay, and the famous king and most important king who became so much powerful during the Chola reign or in the Chola kingdom, they were the Karikala and the Irala. Okay, Ilara. These were the two important kings or the famous king and powerful king during the time of the Chola kingdom. Okay, during the reign of the Cholas. Okay, next is the Puhara Kaveri or the Kaveri Patnam. Okay, so these were the port. Okay, where the port means we can say that it is a ship station, or we can say it is one type of a place or where sea and land meets, and where we can find the ship are being unloaded and loaded. Ships are being unloaded and loaded. That means we can say foreign goods comes and there is an exchange of. That means this Puhar and Kaveri Patnam were the famous port city. Okay, which was built by this famous king Karikala. Okay, so this port was built by the Karikala. Okay, and we can say this Chola kings defeated many other kingdoms, including the Cheras and Pandyas. That means this Chola kingdom was so much powerful among these three kingdoms. Okay, then we can say they encouraged the trade. The kings of this Chola kingdom, they encouraged the trade. Due to that, what happened? They brought the prosperity and the peace in the kingdom. Okay, but after these all kings, they were not they were not famous, or we can say they were not their sons or their successors who were there after these all kings. They were not as powerful as these both kings. Okay, so due to that, what happened? There was a decline of the Chola kingdom during the time. Okay, so this is what we learned about the Chola kingdom. Next, we are going to learn about the Cheras, another kingdom which present, which include the Kerala and part of Tamil Nadu. Okay, part of Tamil Nadu. Okay, so here in the you can see the map. Okay, so this is the Chera kingdom. It covers both Kerala and the Tamil Nadu, some part of Tamil Nadu. Okay, so it is big present here. Okay, and we can say Karur or Karur Vanji was the capital of Cheras. Okay, Karur and the Karur Vanji was the capital of Cheras. Okay, and it was situated in the banks of the river Amaravali. Okay, so this Amaravali river is one of the tributary tributaries of the Kaveri river. Okay, so what is tributaries? What is tributaries? Tributaries is actually a small streams of river which join the Kaveri river or any large rivers. Okay, so that is what we call the tributaries. Okay, so this Cheras was present in the banks of the river Amaravali. Okay, so it was tributaries of Kaveri river. Okay, and the most powerful king was, we can say, Senkutuva. Okay, this king was the famous and most powerful king of the Cheras kingdom. Okay, and this powerful king encouraged the trade, and this region of this kingdom was famous for buffaloes. Then you have the jackfruits, paper, turmeric, then ivory, silk. Okay, these were famous in the Cheras kingdom. So that means we can say these are the most important trading things, and we can say it is very useful for the commercial purpose. And when it is useful, when it is used for the trading purpose, the economic condition of the Cheras was so much powerful during that time. Okay, next we are going to learn about is the Pandyas. Okay, next powerful kingdom we are going to learn is the Pandyas. Okay, so this Pandyas was present include the Madurai, Ramanathapuram and the Tirunelveli. Okay, so these were the kingdoms. Together it makes the Pandyas kingdom. That means Madurai, Ramanathapuram and the Tirunelveli. Okay, so these were the important important cities, we can say together, which makes the which was making the Pandyas kingdom. Okay, so capital was Madurai. Okay, but according to the Megasthenes was one of the ambassador of Sirius Nicator. Okay, he came to Patliputra and he wrote various things about Patliputra kingdom, and even the what he learned about the different kingdoms of India. Okay, so this Megasthenes, according to the Megasthenes, it's saying that Pandya's kingdom was formed by a woman. Pandya's kingdom was formed by a woman, and she used to rule with the help of the army. Okay, so this is what is believed. Okay, what is written in the Megasthenic book, that means Indica. Okay, so according to Megasthenes, it is said that the Pandya's kingdom was being formed or being originated or founded by the women, and she used to rule with the help of the armies. Okay, yes. So as the famous ruler was, we can say, Nebuchadnezzar. Okay, he was the famous ruler, Nebuchadnezzar. Okay, he was the famous ruler, and who defeated both the combined armies of Cholas and Cheras. He was one of the powerful king of the Pandyas, and during his reign or during his ruling time period, he defeated both the combined armies of Cheras and Cholas. Okay, so we can say that the rulers of Pandyas were patron of art and literature. That means they were so much fond of learning art and literature. Okay, and here the most important thing was famous in the Pandyas region was the pearl. Pearl is one type of a precious stone which is found by the sea snail. Okay, so this is how. So we can say that this was one of the difference between how powerful they were. Okay, so next topic that we are going to learn is the common features. What is the common speciality of these three kingdoms? Okay, so let me see. Okay, so some common features of Cholas, Cheras and Pandyas means we can say what were the speciality of all three kingdoms. Okay, what were the speciality of all three kingdoms? Okay, so first of all we will see what were the special features, what were the common special features of this kingdom. Okay, first is centers of power. Centers of power means we can say where there was so much where they kept their kingdom so much powerful. Okay, how it becomes their kingdom so much powerful. Okay, there are two types, inland and coastal region. Okay, they important centers they used to build. Okay, in the inland, that means inside the kingdom, and other was outside, that means in the coastal region. In the coastal region. Okay, so they used to keep different important inland centers, that means where the capital becomes so much powerful, and in the coastal region. Okay, they kept the two important centers of power. Okay, so among the six important cities, among them this Puhar and Madurai were very important centers of power. Okay, among this all three kingdoms. Okay, so this Puhar and Madurai become so much important because one was the Puhar was in the coastal region, yes, and Madurai was in the central, or we can say in the inland region, that is inside the kingdom. Okay, so these two important cities become so much powerful centers of power in this during the time period of during the reign of these three kingdoms. Okay, next is the taxes. Okay, so how they used to collect the taxes. For example, we can say that they do not collect the regular taxes. They used to not collect that much regular taxes. In spite of that, what they used to do, this king used to demand and accept the gift from the people. They used to demand and accepted the gift from the people, and we can say they used to collect the taxes. If they wanted to collect the taxes, they used to collect the taxes among the neighboring areas. Neighboring areas, we can say which was not in the hand of the which was not under the direct rule of these all three kingdoms. Direct rule of these all three kingdoms. So they used to collect the taxes mainly from that neighboring areas. Okay. So this is one. Next is how they used to distribute. That is distribution of wealth. Okay. So actually how they used to distribute the wealth, whichever wealth they collected, whichever they were having, the king used to keep for themselves some part themselves, and other part of the wealth was being distributed among the supporters of then the family members, soldiers, and the poets. Okay, so these were how the distribution of the wealth was being done. Okay, next is that reward. Okay, so there were many poets who used to come into the king's court, and we can say they used to entertain the kings of these all three regions. Okay, so they what they used to do when they and these poets were so much clever, no? So what they used to do, whenever they sing or write or compose the poem, they used to compose in praise of the king, in praise of appreciation of the king. Okay, so when the king becomes so much happy, this king used to reward them with various precious stones, like we can say elephants, or we can say that gold, that we have fine clothes, and there are many more important speciality they used to the king used to reward them. Okay, so this is what was the speciality or the common features of all three kingdoms. Okay, so thank you for now. In the next video, we will learn about the what we call Deccan and the northern kingdoms of India, which emerged after the decline of the Mauryan Empire. Okay, so till here, just read your book properly. Thank you.